Hey YouTube, it's Metal Man, and we're watching YouTube. So anyway, just wanted to wrap up this Peerless 700 mod, the backup light project I've been doing. So this time I have a helper to hold the camera, so it won't be so rough on the filming. And I'll just start by showing you what I did, and then we're going to throw this thing back together real quick and I'll show you how it works. Alright, so here we have the Peerless 700, and you can see here on the shifter select fork, you can see I filled in the original neutral position hole with a steel slug, and I welded it from the back side, just tacked it, so that's what the heat colors are all about, so it's nice and flush with the top of the shift selective plate. And then I've re-drilled a hole in the reverse position instead of neutral, so that whenever we are in reverse now, that the neutral safety switch, now being called the backup light switch, will fall into that hole right there. So I'm going to throw the case back together real quick, and we'll show you how it works, and it'll just take a minute, so be right with you. Okay guys, we're back, got the cover on, got the switch hooked up, got the lights hooked up, and I got a temporary shifter handle that I made just for demonstration purposes, and rather than fighting with the vice grips that we were before. But basically I just want to show you that right now we are in neutral, so if I turn the output sprocket, the input is not moving at all. And when I switch gears, if I go into any forward gear, nothing should be going on. But when I go into reverse now, these lights should actually light up. So I'm going to pass this camera off to my helper here, and I'm going to shut the lights off, and I'm going to show you just what I'm talking about. Here you go, Dale. Okay guys, so we're in neutral, spinning that output shaft, nothing happens. And I'm going to shut this light off just to show you that if we were to shift this transmission now into reverse, our reverse lights are on. And if I spin the sprocket in the back, we have the input shaft spinning left. If I bring it back into neutral, nothing's happening, the lights are off. If I put it into any forward gear, the shaft turns right, and nothing happens with the lights. Any gear at all, works perfectly. Come back down into neutral, just spinning, nothing's going on. And if I can catch reverse, the backup lights come on. So, successful mod, pretty easy to do. Again, I've told you all I have a lot of plans for this transmission. I'm going to put it in either a front wheel drive or a four wheel drive tractor. I haven't decided exactly yet, but basically the idea will be that I've got two sprockets here. These are only 8 tooth. I'm probably going to use a 10 or a 12 tooth for my four wheel drive application, but just because I had these for demonstration purposes. Instead of a brake on one side, I'm putting sprockets on both sides, and basically what we'll do is run one chain from this side to the front sprocket, and a chain from this side to the rear sprocket. And then we'll have four-wheel drive. Any gear we're in, we'll be able to power both axles at the same RPM. And then when we're going into reverse, our backup lights will be on. So it'll be a pretty cool little mod for the utility tractor. And I'm pleased. If anybody has any questions, check out the other videos, and feel free to drop me a line on YouTube or email or any of the forums, and I'll be happy to help. Have fun. Take it easy.